Alright, hello everybody. In this lecture, we are going to learn about conditional statements. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So, for this video, we're going to go ahead and declare a variable, a static int. We'll name it age. Alright, we'll set it equal to 30. Okay, so we have an age is 30. So let's say I'm 30 years old. You know what, let's use my age. So I'm 16 years old, okay? Age equals 16. Let's go ahead write an if statement, right, with two parentheses and a curly braces, right? Now this looks a lot like a method, right, like a function, almost like this. This main function has two parentheses and brackets, right? But it's not necessarily considered a method, right? So let's do if age is less than 21, okay? Let's do a system.out.println. Okay, and let's write, you're too young. Okay, now after this if statement, right, after this brace, curly brace, we're gonna write else without the parentheses, right, just the, and we'll do the curly brace, okay? And here we're gonna write, now this is pretty, intuitive. You can kind of understand what's going on, but we'll go over it step by step. Let's do, you're the right age. Okay, so great. So let's go ahead, run this code, and see what happens. What's our output? You're too young. Okay, so why does that happen? So we have an integer, which is 16. Age equals 16. Okay, and let's write some comments, right? If the user's age is less than 21, or years old, what is it going to do? Print, inform the user that he's too young. Okay, so it's pretty easy to understand. If right, this is the beginning. You know, we use this a lot in real life, you know. Hey, if this, if that. So if, and what are we gonna write within these two parentheses? If age, this is a variable, is less than 21. Okay, so age is 16, so it's pretty much saying, is 16 less than 21? If so, then you're too young. Else, meaning if this is not true. So if this is not true, this code does not run. So let's do, for example, 22. 22 is not less than 21. 22 is bigger, right? So it's going to run this code instead. What does this code do? Inform the user that he's the right age. So right here it says you're too young. That was the output, our previous output. This new one says you're the right age because it's 22, right? So that's pretty cool. This is pretty much it. This is how you make the computer make simple decisions, right? And this you can do honestly for anything, you know. If age is, let's say, less than 65, if age is less than 65, I don't know, you're considered young. Else, you're considered old. Let's go ahead and give it a try. So if our age is 22, we're considered young. But if our age is, 120, right, you're considered old. Alright, I don't have anything against old people or young people, whatever. Let's go ahead and write a comment here. So if the user's, pretty much this is what this code is doing right here. If the user's age is greater than 21 years old, oh, whoops, then 65 years old, inform the user that he's the right age. Less than 65. Now, what if our age is just perfectly 65? What's gonna happen? Okay, great. So it's only less than 65, right? So that's cool. And I hope you guys learned something new today. This is very interesting. You can practice changing the value of the variable, maybe ordering this around, right? And you can mess around with the print statements, right? So I want to thank you guys for watching so much, and I hope you have an awesome day.